Mario 64. You know that one, right? Old, growing pains. The one that was on PC for a while until it got taken down. People call this one of, if not the best Mario game of all time. And to that I say, have you not played Mario Odyssey? Don't get me wrong, this is a good game. God knows how many times I've played Bob-Omb Battlefield over and over. I've played this game so much that I can get all stars on Bob-Omb Battlefield before the first Bowser battle easily. See? Well, not the Link Cap star. Unfortunately, when you play a game like this as much as I have, Nintendo 64, DS, Wii, Virtual Console, you get a little fatigued. I never make it to the second Bowser battle though, because I always get sidetracked. On the Wii though, I actually made it to and beat the second Bowser battle, but with some questionable means. And I played the Big Small Island, got 1 star, and kinda stopped playing. My first introduction to Mario 64 and Mario in general was at my cousin's house. I don't remember how old I was, but I was pretty young to where I faintly remember it, and it was on an actual Nintendo 64. Anyways, I would always go to their house to play it, and that's all I remember doing. My next running with Mario 64 was with Mario 64 DS. I have such memories with Mario 64 because I was older, but I also remember playing the minigames and other modes with my sisters and cousins, and it was a blast. And then I got it for Wii Virtual Console, and yeah, here we are. So you start up the game and are greeted with the title card and profile selection. Just 4 here, which is cool enough. The controls are basic enough: jump, move, kick, flip, dive, somersault, breakdance. It seems simple and bare bones, but if you know what you're doing, you can do some crazy things. The speedrunning community goes crazy doing things like BOJs and all other types of things, and is definitely what makes Mario 64 still cool to this day. But can I do any of these things? I can long jump and side jump here, and that's the extent of my speedrunning skills. There's definitely some cool levels here. Bob-Omb Battlefield, we all know it, easy. Swamp's Fortress, a little more challenging, but nothing you couldn't say or do in church. The top of the level changes once you finish the first star from flatline to a tower.
How the?
The next level is Coco Mountain, and the area is more open and harder, and the race against the penguin can be annoying. And if you cheat, he tells you off. There's a little lost penguin here who you have to return to the mom who is at the end of the sliding level, but that means going around and going around and going through all these obstacles and enemies. Well, there's always next time. See you, little penguin. And then there's Jolly Roger Bay. It's not bad, it's just slow. Moving on. There's a secret, not so secret slide in this room. Beat it and you get a star. Beat it under 20 or 21 seconds and you get a star. BAM! So after getting 8 stars, you get access to the first Bowser battle by trapdoor. The platforming section of the level is easy. Granted, you don't go too fast, just a few tricky jumps. Like getting a Bowser. You get introduced with some menacing music in the back while slowly seeing Bowser in 3D for the first time. Gotta say, it's a pretty cool introduction, especially if this is your first time. You beat him by going behind him, grabbing his tail while rotating the stick, and RIP to everyone's controls if this game ever comes out for Switch. And then BAM! Throw him into the bombs. After beating him, you get a key which unlocks a door in the basement. And there you get access to the courtyard with going upstairs through the door takes you to a slightly flooded floor with more levels, by the way. And by the way, I like how the levels are paintings and you jump into them to start the level, and how the stars give you hints on just what to do. 6 stars each level, and a secret 7th one if you get 100 coins in a level. So apparently Nintendo was originally just gonna make this game basically play like a 2D Mario, but in 3D, as in linear and reaching a flagpole at the end, but decided to switch it to open world, and that one choice revolutionized 3D video games. And this game definitely benefits from being open world in 3D. Exploring the levels and jumping around fits perfectly with Mario, and it's just fun wandering around and exploring the small details and stuff going on in the back. Shifting Sandlands though, I don't know how to feel about this level. Sand slows you down, it's a little tough, I die a lot. pyramid, I just don't know. Lethal Lava Land is a little bit easier, nothing too hard. And then you go inside the volcano. No, what's going on? Oh, the Vanish Cap stage. The main castle and outside are fun to explore, with the outside being calm and peaceful with no music, birds chirping, and you being left to your own merit. It's a good place to get comfortable with the game physics and controls, and the main castle is also fun to explore with its multiple floors, and it even has hidden stars, 15 if I'm not mistaken, and it has this cool small puzzle you can do to clear out the water in the courtyard and access the Vanish Cap stage. Oh yeah, and at 12 stars this light appears and Mario gets high on Red Bull.